I-70 on the east side of town. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mongols and the Beasts. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. A ball and 2 strikes now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next it'll be Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here is John Wiseman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Wiseman.
Here it comes.
0-1. Now 1-0.
The 1-0. Just underway here in Kansas City. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit to third. McMahon's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Count remains full. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Trevor Story steps in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Back up the middle, taken in by Semien. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. And now here is Mike Piazza. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and here comes Junior. From the belt, the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Piazza leads off first with 1 away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the speedy catcher, Marcus Moore.
The catcher.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs. It's a bit too wide. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
Nope, inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fifth.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh.
Up next, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running. Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shane Victorino. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So next to bat will be Corbin Burns. First pitch on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitch. I suppose there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Trout looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, John Weisman.
Number 99.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard ground ball to third. What a play by Chipper. He's up with it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the AB now. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And he struck him out. Digging in will be Tom Glavine.
Batting 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up, Mike Piazza worked a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Under it is Trout. No, he can't come up with it. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right fielder.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Here it comes. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1-0 the count. Popped him up. Story is there, and that's the third out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Marcus Moore batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1-2. Fouled off. Story, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in next, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side, but well foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Here comes the 1-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Buxton able to track it down for the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Shane Victorino.
The left fielder.
He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Story brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. To the plate now, Corbin Burns, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. A pause and the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Semien is there, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's 1 on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping up is Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Popped him up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Ready now is Grady Sizemore as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. One ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away. There's the 2-1 home. 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Tom Glavine is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tom Glavine becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, John Wiseman. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Sizemore is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate is Ken Griffey Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch on the way.
Semien.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 0-1. Left side. And there's one down now. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Marcus Moore. The swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat is Trey Turner.
For Boston, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chapman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chapman's ready. 0-2 on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. The batter will be Shane Victorino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Victorino.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Sizemore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Corbin Burns. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup.
A swing and a miss. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first
No
baseman.
balls and a strike to count.
Ortiz.
The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2.
Oh, that's low. Nope. 2-2 now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Fouled off.
Jones.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Romo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Ryan McMahon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's the second out. Now at the plate here is John Weisman. Flew out last time up. first pitch of the AB on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Sizemore gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Jim Thome will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here comes the 0-1. Turner ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alfonso Soriano. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. No balls and 1 strike. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next, here is Marcus Semien. He grounded out last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
This is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the end. John Franco enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Babe Ruth is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Sizemore is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Griffey Jr. stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Shane Victorino. He flew out in his last AB as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcus Moore, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. From the stretch. pulled toward right center field. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So now here is David Ortiz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Mongols led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burns pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 3 men on base.